Hi, this is Shane Kennedy with your Point Park Athletics podcast update. The competitive dance team had 3 NAIA All-Americans. Junior Nicole Capelco was named NAIA All-American, while seniors Tori Canellis and Elena Troya were NAIA Honorable Mention All-American. Esports lost 2-0 in the first round of the League of Legends playoffs to the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. Samuel Francis led the team with 10 kills. Shane Winter and Max McCauley each had 7 kills. Tanner Shields had 4 kills. Esports plans to get ready for the Rocket League season. Check PointParkSports.com for when the esports team is in action next. The softball team split their doubleheader against Siena Heights University on Saturday, March 20th. In Game 1, the softball team won 7-3. Pitcher Angeli Bell went 7 innings, giving up 3 runs on 10 hits. She walked 2 and struck out 1 and had an RBI at the plate. Maddie Horn had 2 hits with 2 RBIs. Taylor Goldstrom had a hit with 2 RBIs. Carissa Sequeiros had 2 hits with an RBI. Alex Bondi had a hit and an RBI. Haley Leitner had 2 hits, and Sydney Reese and Tyra Bell each had a hit. In Game 2, the Pioneers fell 9-3. Pitcher Jada Simon threw 6 innings, giving up 5 runs, 3 of them earned on 8 hits. Michaela Koch relieved Simon and gave up 4 runs on 5 hits in 1 inning of work. Taylor Goldstrom and Sydney Reese each had 2 hits. Maddie Horn had 2 RBIs, and Jada Simon had 2 hits and an RBI. Their next game is Tuesday, March 23rd at Pitt Greensburg University in a doubleheader. The baseball team beat WVU Tech in Game 1 of a 3-game series 12-2 on Saturday, March 20th. Pitcher Nick Beardsley threw 7 innings, giving up 2 runs on 6 hits. He struck out 6 and walked 1. Dylan Winsek had 4 hits and drove in 3 runs. Emil Murillo had 3 hits along with 3 RBIs. Antonio Carrillo had 1 hit with 4 RBIs. Danilo Leon and Luis Hernandez each had a hit and an RBI. Ed Pfluger had 3 hits and Luis Mejica had a hit. The baseball team completed a 3-game sweep over WVU Tech on Sunday, March 21st. In Game 1 of the doubleheader, the baseball team won 14-4. Christian Negron threw 7 innings, giving up 4 runs on 6 hits. He struck out 5 and walked 1. Easton Klein pitched a scoreless 8th inning, picking up a strikeout. Ryan Huber pitched a third of an inning, striking out the only batter he faced, and Tyler Poland pitched 2/3 of an inning, picking up a strikeout. Luis Hernandez had 4 hits with an RBI. Danilo Leon had 2 hits with an RBI. Joseph Renovales had 2 hits with an RBI. Macaulay Brito had a hit with 4 RBIs. Emil Murillo had a hit with 3 RBIs. Ty Andrews and Ed Pfluger each had a hit, and Antonio Carrillo had an RBI. In Game 2, the Pioneers won 8-0. Pitcher Cole Haru threw 5 innings, giving up 3 hits, no runs, striking out a pair. Jonathan Pacheco pitched a scoreless 6th inning, striking out the side. Ruben Ramirez threw the 7th inning, striking out 1, completing the shutout. Joseph Renovales and Antonio Carrillo each had 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Emil Murillo had 2 RBIs, and Ty Andrews had an RBI. One of the runs scored was unearned. Danilo Leon had 2 hits. Dylan Winsek, Luis Hernandez, and Ed Pfluger all had a hit. The men's track and field team competed in the WVU Stan Romanowski Open on Saturday, March 20th. Freshman John Ziegler finished 5th in the 800-meter run, and Andy Sash finished 6th in the same event. The men's relay team placed 5th in the 4x400-meter relay. Trevin Carter placed 2nd in the 1500-meter run, and Devin Carter placed 6th in the same event. Bailey Horahan placed 5th in the 1500-meter steeplechase. Their next meet is at the Lock Haven Elliston Early Bird Open on Saturday, March 27th. The women's track and field team competed in the WVU Stan Romanowski Open on Saturday, March 20th. Alyssa Boyd placed 4th in the 1500-meter steeplechase. Allison Placia placed 6th in the 1500-meter run. Their next meet is Saturday, March 27th at the Lock Haven Elliston Early Bird Open. This has been Shane Kennedy with your Point Park Athletics podcast update.